Hello guys, welcome back to Jim Will Shave. Just been rooting through my cupboards and I found a little sample. I'm going to start using more of the samples. I've just saw a lot of samples that people have sent me. Well, I've come across this sample. I've had this a long time. It's from Truefitt Aspley. Aspley shaving cream. So it's a posh one. It's a posh one. So if you've got a posh cream, shaving cream, you need a posh razor. So the razor today is my bronze timeless. Just look at that. Stunning, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Probably one of the best DE razors in my collection. There's a stand, solid bronze. Just pop there. There's the handle. I do have some specs on this. Not these specs, I mean specifications. But I do have them on my phone here, so I'll just quickly read them out to you. I can't remember anything. I have to well, it's these phones, your screenshots, everything, so we're just losing the need for memory. Memory's becoming redundant, we don't need it anymore, we just like take pictures, don't we? Okay, so it's a scallop cap, solid bar, base plate, 0.38mm blade gap. So relatively mild. Spiral grooved handle. Handle 85mm in length. Got an engraved stand, should have told you that. It says timeless bronze on the bottom there. See that? Yeah. Timeless bronze. Bronze is highly durable material which forms beautiful patina over time. So it's C954 bronze, lightly polished, and you still see tool marks underneath the top cap. And it's 126.2 grams, 126.2 grams. So there's the specs of the razor, the specifications. Brush I'm going to be using today, posh looking brush. This is the Parker. The writing's starting to wear off now, the prints, don't even just make that out there. It's the Parker. I don't know if it's Super Badger or Pure Badger, I can't remember now. It's a Badger. So, I'm using a posh bowl. That's going to be my newly acquired Shave Nation from Mark Davis. The blade I'm putting into the razor. It's going to be the Topaz Platinum from India on its second use. That's what the packaging looks like. Should you ever wish to try and procure some yourself. Very good blades, as are all Indian blades. So I'm just going to quickly take the razor apart. Very smooth thread indeed. There's the handle. It's got the timeless logo etched into the bottom there, engraved into the bottom. Bottom of the base plate. Very nicely done, nice workmanship. The top of the base plate, see there? Nice and shiny, isn't it? And here is the underside of the top cap. You see those beautiful machine markings in there? Stunning, absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to pop the topaz blade just onto the bayonets on the underneath the top cap there. Add the base plate, little nylon washer, just to protect the material, and it screws up so smoothly. So there we go, there's the blade, nicely loaded. Lovely scallop cap. It's very slight amount of blade protruding from the edges here. Very little, very slight amount, but you still do have to be aware of it. Right. The Aspley Truefitt sample. I think I got these years ago. I bought a cent off, paid for a sample pack from them. I'm pretty sure this was part of the collection. I also got some balms and whatever. All came in a little felt or velvet bag, if memory serves. So not a massive sample. There it is in the bottom of the Shave Nation bowl. But it does smell nice. Okay, get the badger out of the water. It's been soaking for about 10 minutes. Just in cold water. I've just put it in the tepid water now to warm it up a little. Yes, so as I said on my last video, a few days off. I have done absolutely nothing. I haven't, honestly. No, because I've been busy. So busy over summer. Just getting back home for a few days and sitting here and doing nothing. It was better than going on holiday, to be honest, because you know when I'm travelling around so much as part of the job. Wow. You know, from such a little sample, look at this, it's just exploding. Truefitt and Hill, guys. Truefitt and the Hill. That's nice. That's posh. It is posh. Can't wait to get this on the chops. I'm not going to spoil it by adding some of that Glice pre-shave. I've already seen that twice now. I don't suppose I need to show you that too much. Just every now and again. And it's still taking shed loads of water. In fact, that little sample, it's I could have used my super duper size exec shaving lavender bowl easily, because it's still getting voluminous, still increasing in size as the lather. Oh, just like a boomerang. One more dip in the water, I think. Just dip the tips. Yeah, that seems to have loosened up nicely now. There's no friction between the sides of the bowl and the tips of the brush. That's how I like it. There's the lather. Nice. That's what's left in the bowl. So, plenty of lather from that small sample. I'll use this tepid water just to wet the whiskers. I had a shower earlier, but it was quite a while ago, over 2 hours ago. And I know some people use a shower as a pre-shave, but I don't know, I think it's my experience anyway. Once you get out of the shower and you towel off, I think the bristles have just gone straight back to stiff again anyway. That's what I feel anyway. Now I can just feel the stubbles softened up nicely. Let's get in. Badger. I haven't had a badger on the face for a while. Very delicate brush. There would be. It's a badger. I don't know. They've lost favour recently, the badger brushes, and quite rightly so. There's no need to slaughter badgers now or farm badgers for slaughter. Now that we've got so many wonderful synthetic knots out there, absolutely no need whatsoever. And the nation who are responsible for farming and killing badgers for the fairs to make brushes, well, that's the nation who are currently leading the world in making synthetic brushes at the moment, so I don't think anybody's going to be losing out, are they? Maybe a badger farmer. Right. So the bronze timeless razor, topaz blade, second use, on its second use. That is so mild. But so nice. I can feel the blade. I'm liking this audio. Belting, isn't it? And follow it under the jawline. Lovely. Lovely, jubbly. God, that sounds so raw, doesn't it, under the moustache? This razor's like, it's like a musical instrument. You can hear the bronze singing. Into the nostrils very easily. You know, sometimes some razor heads, if you feel, after you shave, if you feel into your nostrils, you just feel a little line of bristle. Not going to have that problem with this razor. Feels so gentle. So gentle, but with some blade feel to it. Especially on the goatee. And you can see by the amount of strokes that I'm taking, that it's by no means a vicious razor. Yeah, so as I said, 3 days off, done absolutely nothing apart from me usual laundry and ablutions and that type of thing. But weather's been terrible. High winds, couldn't even go fishing because the wind was such on the coast that even casting a 5-6 ounce lead out to sea, it probably would have blown back into my face. So that was out of the question. But when you've been travelling lots of miles, it's just nice to just sit at home knowing you don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to do anything. Right, this lather, it's light and fluffy. Light and fluffy. Doesn't feel as dense as a usual Truefitt and Hill. I'm sure I always wet them down as much as I've wetted this one down. But mind you, this was a tub of Truefitt Mill soap, cream, whatever. I would have used a more generous amount of product than was in that sample. It's nice. It's nice. Not overly strong, Truefitt Mill scents. The scent strength is always in the splashes, the colognes, EDTs, what have you. Okay, across the grain. Yeah, I've even taken to reading a book. Well, my second book. But really, I should have been answering the comments from you guys on my last 2 videos. That's what I shall get done tomorrow, hopefully. There's no danger of this razor. I should really stop tempting fate by coming out with comments like that, shouldn't I? Look at that. So easy. What a shaver. What a shaver. Now, if you love something like the R41, something super aggressive, would you like this razor? Probably not. I don't mind mild razors. I prefer, is that blood? Got a little bump there, look. It's not bleeding, it's just a little red bump. I prefer medium to mid-aggression, that type of thing. But on the market now, I find there's some razors which are mild, but are wonderful. They're a wonderful job. This is one of them. The name's gone. The Carve Overlander, that's another one. Smooth, gentle razor, but does a tremendous job. There's that bump there. No blood yet, just a bump. And that residual slickness is, it's there in abundance. It's there in abundance. So I might have to go out in a minute. I need a hose pipe. You know, one of those extending ones? The one that folds away to virtually nothing. One around about 100 foot. For work. You know, one of the, you see these tourist buses, tourist coaches, whatever, and there is a hidden side to the duties that most people don't witness. That's the toilet. Yeah. Dirty, smelly toilets. Of course, from time to time, we need to empty them. Especially if you're away with the same people for 10 days in a hot country, you'll start to, what's the word? Brew. I've lost the words gone. So that's to get rid of it, and also, it's not like a toilet at home where you can keep flushing and flushing and flushing and washing your hands. Of course not. We have water tanks which really aren't big enough. To carry the volume of water that we really need. So we do have to find places where we can top up, hence the hose. Plus you also need a hose for washing. One of the things that first attracted me to tour coach driving was nice shiny coaches. Then I started doing the job and I found those who kept them that way. Well, when it's away from base. which is most of the time, in my case. Easy against the muzzy. So, stubborn ones there. Yeah, I'm riding the car. It's struggling to clear everything there. Better on that side. Easier on that side for some reason. Don't make sense. I'm glad I chose this razor today because with that bump there, if I'd used, I was considering the R41, funny enough, but that would have took that rare off, wouldn't it? Fate was on my side. One thing about this razor, you must, if you don't want it to patina too early, because it is bronze, you must clean and dry it straight away, straight after the shave. Just nipping down for the cold drinks, fellas. With that, I'll use my sponge. Right. Pretty. I feel pretty. That was a good one. Very good. Very good. Nice post-shave feel. Completely BBS. As you saw, did a little bit of scrubbing to get there. What I got there. There's no irritation. Nothing. The cold water didn't make the skin sting. So, yeah. Excellent shave. Okay, the razor, I think shaving time seller, and I think, oh no, just Slick Boy, sorry, and the bronze model, I think that's 185 quid. You've got stainless steel, you've got, another word's gone out of my head, that light metal, the really expensive one. It's completely gone. I'm going nuts, guys. I'm going nuts. That's expensive. I think that's about 300 and odd. But yeah, not a cheap razor, but a beautiful razor. Mild, but does the job easily. A little bit of scrubbing. And excellent results. Excellent results. Definitely better than buying a feather. That's for sure. Okay. Splash. There we go. The Menon Grand Large, yeah, you read it, I haven't got my glasses on. It's the blue Menon. Shake. Okay, tingle on the neck. Apart from that, nothing. What a great razor, guys. What a great razor. Quickly go through the recap. Okay, razor for today was the bronze timeless. Beautiful, stunning razor. Blade in there was the Indian topaz on its second use. Soap, I've gone and screwed up the little wrapper, haven't I? But it was a sample from Truefitt And it was Aspley. Uh, that's the name of the house that the Duke of Edinburgh used to live in London, right by Hyde Park Corner, right on Hyde Park Corner. Aspley House, yeah, that's where the Duke of Wellington, of Arthur Wellesley, called him by his real name, that's where he lived. And today it's better known as Number 1 London. Number 1 London, that's the official address. You really needed to know that. Right, that was lathered up with my Parker. So I have a pure badger or super badger in my Shave Nation bowl. It's finished off with the Menon aftershave splash. Okay, there we have it. Super shave, no blood, success. Okay guys, thanks very much for joining us. Thanks for all the recent comments, likes, subscriptions. I appreciate you all. Okay, you all stay safe. See you further down the line.